Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Try Not to Grin. Now you might be saying, what's happening, man? We have like 4 of these in the back burner. Why? We just had to film a Valentine's. Why would we do more when we already have like 6? Okay, what? You feeling depressed, Grinn, huh? You feel like a little sad boy? Hi, yeah, well, no. This actually was just fantastic. I didn't want to forget about it, and I want to just gush about y'all for an amount of time. So, here's what happened. You guys can see, hey, if Grinn was in Genshin, what element would he be? Very honestly, reading a book about how to talk to people is a very good question to ask people. Ask questions that people want to answer. Very cute. Don't know why people want to answer this one, besides me, because I'm the subject here. But anyways, everyone, being lovely, jumps in. I just living my life, and I stumble on this, and just you can expect what happens. Definitely Animo, because I can't see him as any other element fitting him. He's definitely Geo, because he rocks my First of all, second he's on that pun game, coming after Carthage as well as smooth as hell. Smooth as hell. Watch out, gentlemen, and maybe ladies, although I don't know. Nucleus says, his electrifying eyes that gives me tingles. And Nova says, if we are going for meme answers, I feel his burning passion for the community. I think he might actually be Animo, cause he blows me away. Sorry, a lot of these again are like, it's just the most I can express. It's just a whirlwind of emotion. It's just like, it's the kind of pun shit where I'm like, ugh, but it's also like, it's a very, 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 very sweet sentiment and thing. So I'm like, ugh, at the same time. And Fluff says, Razor's his main, but I definitely agree. Grinn himself, probably being Animo. Especially after his mini rant regarding airbag. It's true, alright? It's true. Happened a while ago. Fluff's got a fucking killer memory. So just take note. That's a Fluff trait for sure. Or maybe Fluff's like me and has a very selective memory, which is to say nonsense. You remember nonsense a lot, but nothing important. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't describe my absolute glee, loveliness, and I hate me. I'm kidding, but I'm not. But also I'm mostly kidding. But yeah, me just seeing that was just like, oh my goodness. Maybe I'm an asshole, but it was like, that's so sweet. Also, man, you guys smooth as hell. I can't come up with shit. Best I can do is make someone like smile. I can't like be smooth or anything like that, but that's wild. Or if I do, I don't even know what's happening. I'm just like trying to make a person feel good, and then something's happening and I'm lost. So it's not like a me thing. Regardless, thank you all so much. Nub, Secity, Nucleus, fucking Obstructive Heart, everybody who was so sweet and kind. Even if it was just memes, it wasn't just that for me. It was very sweet, very kind, made my day. Made my week, still feeling that high. So thank you very much. Again, I always like to say this, but whenever we go and like raid a streamer, you know, some comment that could mean nothing to you, even if it's just a sweet thing to say, could mean like, could actually like make someone's day 1,000 times better, and that definitely did, especially with how charming they were, like smooth as shit and like, appreciate you guys so much. Anyways, me gushing about compliments aside, memes. Sorry, welcome back guys to Try Not to Grin. This is a series brought to you by the lovely folks as well as others who are in our community who just keep showering us with memes, and we laugh together as a community. We shoot the shit, we talk nonsense, we have a good time, maybe, depending on like, I'm on cloud 9. I talked about it before, but you could have the worst time. In that case, oh god, I hope it works out for everybody, because we've all been there. But anyways, every single thing that exists in this infinite universe, is either a duck or not a duck. Starting off, cream of the crap, all that stuff. If I had $1 for every time someone pronounced my name wrong. Alright, hey, first of all, I'm reading a book, and it talks about, in one of the chapters, it talks about the importance of one's name. So, You've done it. You've done it. Okay. It's time, baby. It's time. I'm not gonna give up until I find out what your actual name is, and I'm gonna say it. And I'm gonna commit it to memory, because I've always called you Sagany, and I'm really sorry. I know it's not the right way of saying it. Sakadai or something. I don't know. It sounds like that's a lot. What are you? Oh, you want money because your name's a complicated nightmare? What? At least your chosen name. Mine used to be Hatchet, which is cringe as shit, or Jack Frost. Less cringe, but also cringe because there was a weird Elsa meme online, and it was me if I crash land on a desert island this year. Don't send help. What, do you just want to die? Or what happened? Or do you just want to enjoy like a nice island? I don't know. I always feel like that would be the play if you ever got enough money, is just to go to an island and be like, hey, so like how it may be a little dark, I should probably not go there. I was like, so how much money would I need to pay you, your family, to just be like, hey, just to like hang out all day and like just live as my quote unquote friend on this island? That seems sad. Hypostatic symphony. After putting on all modifiers, start fucking losing. That's one of the best scenes out of context. Just throw the door shuts and it just starts, and it's just them being like, it is the best because it starts off so like it's just the epitome of a breakdown where it's just like, I was kind of. Oh, it was a lot. It was so much. Oh, it's just hallucinant. Gene, how drunk are you? Me, I don't even know. Man, you just sitting? Okay. Mahoyo, give me some primos. You. Oh, as just a bunch of shitty 3-star weapons. Hey. They got like maybe only like a 1 pull primo. Hey, I got the shitty blue resource for you. 2 ways to pronounce Sagany's name. I knew it. It's like Sakadai, right? I don't know. Fuck me. But anyways, it's like the one is like my way, which is wrong. There's 2 ways to pronounce my name. One is wrong. The other way is correct. But I like you enough to just let it pass. But I don't like me enough to let it pass. So now that you've said that it's somewhat of a problem, so now I have to make a genuine effort to change. Which is fine. Again, I would certain people in our community, I would make a great deal of effort to commit your name to memory, because you're worth remembering. In fact, a lot of you. Hey. A lot of you worth remembering, all right? A lot of you are important. Don't tell yourself anything otherwise. Here we go, baby. Hello, Botan from Hollow Live. What? Okay. Hello, Gene from Genshin. Are they different? What? Why are their armpits showing? Why are they lifting up their? I don't know. Seems weird. Seems weird, dude. I don't know. It seems like a lot. I'm moving on. What is this? Please help. Should I run Razor as physical build or electro build? Depends on what you're dealing with. Depends on the situation. Are we going for a shave on the face or a shave down under? What's happening? Definitely not the, well, I don't know. Depending on how desperate you are for 0 hair, then maybe the razor, although Godspeed. Ugh, jeez. Friendly reminder that planet Earth is a dense, molten core encased in a layer of solid, and therefore is, technically speaking, a ravioli. I liked everything besides the punchline, which is say I hated all of it. Which is, I hate it. I hate it as well. Yeah, guys, you gotta stop. I can't. Even if these are great, I can't. It's just, what the fuck? What is a Kit Kat? How do you eat a Kit Kat? There's so many people. Oh, I see. I see. So you break off a bit of Kit Kat, you get some characters, you get some more characters. I'm lost. Wait, is that what it is? You get more characters, but you never get Razor. You only get 4 stars? I'm so fucking lost. What? Is it because you only get 4 stars? And then that one's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm so lost. It doesn't make any sense to me. Please explain. I'm sorry I'm like this. I hate when I don't understand a Genshin meme, but it's not even like it's an inside joke. It's just like some sort of fucking. Anyways, come closer. I need a 5-star artifact with crit rate and crit damage as a substat. Okay, get away from me. Your breath smells. But that's one of the worst things to say to people. Don't come after people's teeth, breath, or that's honestly it. Those are like the ones that people are like, no. It's good to get people mad real fast. No bueno. But for me, man, honestly, I just want like substats. That's it. Like, because I find you can get like eventually you can get like a crit thing. It sucks when it's just like HP defense, HP percentage, and then defense. Not even defense percentage. Anyways, what was this one? I didn't look. Sorry. Me, who thought Paimon was emergency food. Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat? Me, who thought Paimon was emergency food. Perhaps. Okay. No, this is not Obstructive Heart's fault. Sorry, it's not Obstructive Heart's fault. The meme has just been going on so long, and the developers have addressed it, that it just... you know, meh. Also, Ninwang dropping her palace, I guess, but not like actually, but that could be maybe, because they're gonna eventually like make a god tier version of a previous existing character, right? Like whether it's like they get older or they eventually, because there was like a comic that happened in Genshin where they showed Diluc having electricity or something like that, and there was like these whips or something, which would be fucking sick. The guy at Mihoyo who rigged my loot and is secretly watching. Oh, you got cryo damage on a water cup and I assume a hydro damage on an ice cup. Yeah. Yeah, so inverse of both. Got it. This is still usable. Also, why are you looking at fucking purple resources? Okay, listen, man, you gotta go for that, because when you level it all up, when it's all said and done, you're getting peak. Now I get it, because you can only like leveling things up to level 16 is kind of like the thing, but still. Get the 20. Get the golds, man. To this day, the most unrealistic thing Disney ever did was portray Zeus as a loving family man. Very true. Very true. Also, he was just like lovely. In the whole show, he seemed like just great. And I get like actions speak louder than words. Big yikes. But as a kid, it was nice. Again, like to me, it's like, what do you want the fucking cartoon to show him as a creep? And then kids are like, I fucking hated Zeus. You want to be like, it's a loving family, Hercules. If you want to be a strong man, then having good family bonds and also like standing by like your family as well as doing hard things is a lovely thing. That to me it makes sense. That was never the question you brought up. You were just saying, hey, Zeus is a creep. Very true. I just watched Blood of Zeus. Rough. Real creep vibes the whole way through. What is this? Sub. I'll do anything you want. Dom. Anything? Sub anything. Dom. Drink more water. Sub what? Dom. Go outside and get back on your workout routine. Sub wait. Dom. Continue pursuing education. Acclimation? I don't know what that is. Manifest the best version of. Well, let's not manifest. Let's build our best version. Sub says, wait, no, please. This is too much. What's our safe word? We can establish. Please stop. I like this. I was like, it's gonna get weird. It's fine. It's good. Look at it. Look at it go. It became something wonderful. Also, I probably should do this far away from the mic, because it's just me stirring my tea. Also, it's just matcha. That's all it is. Absolutely wonderful. This is great. I love this. I wish I could favorite the ones I'm like, look at it. My throat's already torn up. I filmed a video today where I played Genshin and nothing worked. Nothing mechanically worked. My audio went away. I had to refilm the video. Then the whole game was muted. Temperature slightly declining. Nipples. Balls. Alright, bonjour, adios. Dude, I'm doing these cold showers. Shit's rough. First of all, nipples don't change for me. It's either they're out and that's it. But my God, I did not think that you could just be like, I don't even have balls anymore. When you have such a cold shower that your body's like, nope, fuck this. It's cold out here. I'm not trying to die out here. Boom. It's fine. I'm fine. It's all gonna be okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh man, it's so sad. That thing's like rough. I don't know how things like how his arm. I don't even see birds do that. Like birds are pretty like structured in their design. So to see that, maybe his legs are broken. I don't know. Ew. What's this? Ara ara, spending more money we don't have. Guys, I hope we can get to a place in the world, and maybe it's a self journey. It probably is a self journey rather than like change the world, change the self. But if this could be acceptable, you could pull this out and like women be like no, or men not be like I want to beat him up. Then it'd be pretty nice because this is hilarious. I want to say it's like a self journey, but maybe it's not supposed to be. Maybe you're never supposed to accept it to this extent. Maybe. Women can get away with it. It's fine. It's cute. It's great. Who doesn't like a woman who likes anime? But men, disgusting, vile. Okay. When your essay has to be minimum 300 words. Oh, minimum meaning that like that's a low end. Okay, but yeah, officials like how much random shit can I fit in here? Off the earthalum or something, and I'm like, what? Are you good? You stroking out? No, you snot toast? Nothing. Oh, you're just okay. It's a lot. All right, I don't want to talk about it. Want to see the stupidest thing that made me laugh today? Pelvis. No, you'll not have me. Alright. You've been doing a great job, considering all you've been up against. You guys want to hear some shit? I'm not sure about this, but what do you call it? I'm reading this book. Gonna make a try not to grin about it. No, sorry, gonna make a let's talk about it. In the book, there's this scene, and it's kind of like a self-help book about like how to talk to people and how like to understand human beings in a greater sense. Can't wait to talk to you guys about it because it's fucking amazing. I'm pretty sure you heard about it though. Anyways, in the book, there's a scene where this guy talks about, long story short, the guy's like talking to, doing what the book's doing, which is teaching people how to talk to others and like communicate better. And there's this little boy who's in this, they're in a younger class, and there's this little boy who he's teaching how to communicate well and all these kinds of things. And they have this like better version of the class, like there's the advanced class. And there's this quiet boy in this professor's class, and the professor goes to the guy who runs the entire ship, and he's like, "Hey, we have an opening for one more spot for the advanced class." And you know the main guy who runs the shop, he's just like, "Who would you suggest we take?" And the professor says, "Your guess would be as good as mine." So the guy who runs the entire like how to talk to people organization looks around the class, and it's a bunch of little kids, and he sees this one boy who's really, really quiet. But for whatever reason, he sees this potential in this boy. He sees that there's like a fire in him as well as all that stuff, but he's really quiet. And he goes up to the boy and he says, "Hey, young man, would you want to join this advanced class that we're doing?" And the young boy looks up to the man in kind of tears because he feels like, "Oh my God, out of all these people, I'm the one getting picked." And the boy looks up at the man, the professor, with tears in his eyes and says, "Well, sir, do you think I'm good enough?" And the professor looks down at the kid and says, "Yes, son, you are good enough." And he has to leave the room because he's about to cry. And in the book, it's one of those things, but it's like the deepest, I don't know, and to me, I just want to talk about it because it kind of reminds me of like this is some sort of self-help kind of weird business, but it's like some people, you could hear those words and it mean nothing. Like I think it speaks to a person. Okay, I'm not saying there's not a lot of people out there that are like this, but those words, you were good enough. You were more than good enough. That's to me is like, those words are like weird. Those words are weird, you know. Those words, I'm like, oh geez, oh no. And again, I think some people could hear it and be like, yeah, I know, I'm good. Like what? And to me, I'm like, man, maybe it's just people who are like, nothing you ever do is at your expectations or whatever. But Jesus Christ, when I was reading that, I was just like, oh my God, someone hug that kid. That kid is like. First of all, you can totally empathize. Like this kid's surrounded with like a bunch of people who are all taking this like how to talk to one another, how to communicate, and this little kid is like, not only like I'm the one getting picked for the advanced class, and secondly, do you like would I be good enough to complete? Like everyone has that doubt in them, and the fact that that this kid is like so proud and happy. And of course, it ends with the guy saying, you know, you are good enough, and then he has to leave the room, and he comes back, and that kid's walking like he's like 3 feet taller, you know. And it's just a beautiful moment in the book, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. But also, yeah, it's like everyone, if you want to like know how to get to the core of human beings, everyone wants to be important, everyone wants to feel like they are enough and be appreciated, and that's kind of like the soul of the book, is how to deal with people, is to kind of understand that, and to genuinely, you know, appreciate other people, to genuinely be all of these things. So I don't know, just what I was thinking about. I don't mean to, like, you know, rattle off. Also, what's the time? Oh, the time is again a big video. Oh my god, why did I talk about this in this one? One more one. I'm so sorry. What is this? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to film one more of these, even though I know we already have so much Try Not to Grins. It's mental. But yeah, I don't know. Again, the last part, I probably should say that for like Let's Talk, so I want to talk about the book. But I don't know. I thought it was like, again, the same sentiment. That I was like, man, it reminded me of that story what I'm reading about, like I read yesterday, and I was like, it's so cute. It's so amazing. And I'm so happy for that kid being chosen, even though he was the one that maybe, like, again, was the quiet one. But the teacher saw potential in him and said, hey, you can do advanced classes and like be better at communicating. And the kid actually, like, I don't know, just the whole story to me is like, it meant something to the kid, you know. Like he even questioned whether he was worthy of the position. And yeah, just the sentiment of you are good enough, you are plenty, is anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You are plenty. 2 videos over that way, as well as 2 videos further, or 2 subscribe buttons over that way as well. Thank you for your time, and goodbye.